Folks, we are at Crocker Park, where Gillingham is well represented, family-owned, community-driven. How about that line? Listen, the best thing about Gillingham, the Mustangs. Wait till you see the one I got today. Folks, you know what they got here at Crocker Park? One of the best movie theaters in America. In fact, I know Gary Barnidge, Browns tight end, lives on this side of town. He goes to the theater all the time. We know him before he was famous. Check this out.
McCown lofts one up for Barnidge.
What an incredible play by the tight end.
Barnidge, touchdown.
I do a little bit of everything. I don't just do one thing. I catch the ball, I block, I play special teams, I do any and everything the coaches ask, and I don't mind that at all. I don't mind not being my name out there, all that stuff. I'm not big in all that stuff anyway, so it's not a big deal to me.
So what is a big deal for Gary Barnidge? How about giving back? He expresses his generosity in several ways, on the field, off the field, even around the world.
So we go to other countries and we do a football camp for kids and try and build the sport in other countries, while also visiting schools, talking to kids, and then we visit children's homes or homes of kids, and then we give them shoes and clothes and stuff like that, and just give back to them because we want to broaden the sport everywhere, and we just want to talk and make sure kids are learning.
Not only does he relate to kids, but a kid himself when it comes to the movies. He owns over 2,000 movies, scarier the better, and Gary wants to tackle the silver screen when his football career is over.
I want to be a professional movie critic after football. That's one thing I want to get into. So I have such a love for movies, I wanted to give back to fans, and I started this in Carolina last year. Towards like the last 10 to 14 games, I started taking 10 fans to the movies every week, every Thursday. So I'd ask a question or a trivia question on Twitter, and the first 10 to answer would get a win, and they'd meet me and I'd bring teammates. But I've had a huge showing here in Cleveland. There's a lot of people been responding. I have a lot of guys interested on the team coming, so I've had about 4 or 5 guys every week to come out and join, and it's been a good turnout.
I actually like to follow a lot of teams and players on Twitter, just to keep an eye on social media in the NFL spotlight. And I thought this was an interesting thing that, he does for fans.
Athletes don't really get the kind of positive publicity that you'd like to see, so when you have someone doing something like this and it's being covered, it's great because they really do a lot of good things.
He not only gives his time, but he gives his cleats as well. He hooked up with Samaritan's Feet, which is a community of more than 70,000 volunteers who have joined together to make a difference in the lives of children in need.
After every home game, I give my shoes to kids I bring. I bring 10 kids from Guidestone Children's Home here to every game, and they pick out one of the kids that's done well, and I give them my game shoes after every game. It's good to give back. I like to give back, and it's just something I'm real big into. I want to do that, and it's something I always want to do. I've always been that way, and I just want to keep doing it.
Thanks to Gary Barnidge. And folks, remember, if you're coming to Crocker Park, you got to come to one of my favorite restaurants here, the Fabulous Brio. In fact, and you can get your food to go. Thanks, babe. Look at that. Oh, what a treat. Thank you.